Bond Bliss presents 7 types of toxic crushes you should avoid. Having a crush can be exciting, but sometimes it can lead us into tricky situations. Not all crushes are healthy, and it's important to recognize when a crush might be toxic for us. Here are 7 types of toxic crushes you should avoid. Number 1. The Flaky Crush. You know the feeling. You make plans with your crush, but they always seem to cancel at the last minute or leave you hanging without a solid answer. This type of crush can leave you feeling frustrated and unimportant. It's like they don't value your time or effort. Maybe they're always too busy or have 100 excuses ready. It's best to avoid investing too much time and energy into someone who can't prioritize you and your feelings. Number 2. The Player Crush. This crush is the life of the party, always charming and flirty. They know how to make you feel special, but deep down, they're just looking for a good time. They might lead you on, making you believe there's something more between you two, only to disappear when something better comes along. Don't fall for their smooth talk. They're likely not looking for anything serious and might break your heart in the process. Number 3. The Hot and Cold Crush. Ever experienced a crush who's hot one minute and cold the next? One day they're showering you with attention, making you feel like you're on top of the world, and the next day, they're distant and aloof, leaving you wondering what you did wrong. This inconsistency can leave you feeling confused and insecure about where you stand with them. It's like you're always walking on eggshells, never sure how they'll act next. It's important to recognize that someone who can't maintain a stable level of interest may not be worth your time. Number 4. The Unavailable Crush. This crush is like a forbidden fruit. They're already in a committed relationship or emotionally unavailable for other reasons. Maybe they're still hung up on an ex or going through a tough time emotionally. Pursuing them will only lead to heartache and disappointment. It's essential to respect their boundaries and focus your energy on someone who is available and ready to reciprocate your feelings. Number 5. The Manipulative Crush. This crush knows exactly how to push your buttons and manipulate your emotions to get what they want. They may use guilt, jealousy, or emotional manipulation to control you and keep you hooked. It's like you're always second-guessing yourself and bending over backward to please them. They might even make you feel like you're the one at fault when things go wrong. It's crucial to recognize these red flags early on and distance yourself from someone who doesn't respect your boundaries. Number 6. The Narcissistic Crush. This crush is all about themselves. It's like they're in love with their own reflection. They may be charming at first, but their self-centeredness will eventually become draining and toxic. It's like everything has to be about them, and they lack empathy for others' feelings. Don't let their charisma blind you to their selfish tendencies. Prioritize your own well-being and steer clear of anyone who lacks empathy. Number 7. The Fantasy Crush. This crush exists only in your imagination, fueled by idealized fantasies and projections. Maybe you've built them up to be the perfect partner in your mind, ignoring any flaws or red flags. It's like you're living in a dream world where everything is perfect, but deep down, you know it's not real. It's essential to ground yourself in reality and recognize when your crush is more about fulfilling a fantasy than building a genuine connection. In conclusion, it's crucial to be mindful of the types of crushes we develop and avoid those that are toxic or unhealthy. By recognizing the red flags early on and prioritizing our emotional well-being, we can save ourselves from unnecessary heartache and disappointment. Remember, you deserve someone who respects and values you for who you are. If you agree above and thought it valuable, please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching Bond Bliss.